Jake Guentzel, a 40-goal scorer once again. He is out there with the top line as we take a look at tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Miracle Grow. They will appear across your screen. Feeds it back to the point. Seth Jones winds it behind. A.J. Moser tried to skate onto it. All the way around to Evan Rodriguez. Boquist tucks one out in front. Off the skates of Hedman, past Samoskevich, and back the other way. Across the line, Brayden Point moves and shoots. Score! Brayden Point snaps it past Vanacek. 1-0 Lightning.
Beautiful pass from Yanni Gourde. Just floats it to an area as Point's coming on that far side. And then perfect shot over Vitek Vanacek's pad under his glove. We can see Point here. He puts on the burners. Gourde realizes that he has a step, and Seth Jones is in the middle of the ice.
Hagel, a one-touch across, and now Hedman with a drive off the post. That slipped past Vanacek on the right and caught iron. Nico Sturm chops at Hagel's stick, and that helps allow the Kulikov clear.
Yeah, Florida's been in Tampa's end for a lot of this game and had a couple good opportunities right in front of the net.
Moving in, shooting, can't save is made. Gonsalves had a great look, and he was stopped by Vanacek. Dug free by Marchand, played off to Rodriguez. Jones has it straight away. Lobs it to the half wall. Samoskevich with a one-tap, moving in Rodriguez. Sets up Jones, shoots, save Vasilevsky.
There's a couple passes executed tape to tape, and that's exactly what Florida does here. A little bump play. Tampa gets overloaded on one side, and Seth Jones.
And both teams with a power play opportunity here in the first period. Kucherov bounces one center circle that ends up across the line with Hedman. Drops the Point. Across, shot, score! Knocked it back, Connor Geekie. He gets recalled to the Lightning after 28 games of the minors, and only does to score goals in back-to-back games. 2-0 Tampa Bay.
By Victor Hedman jumping up in the rush. Ends up being a 3-on-2. His Point's coming down. Sells the shot over to Geekie, who's wound up, opened up, ready for that one. And as you can see here, Hedman realizes that he jumps up in the rush. Point with a beautiful dish right in the wheelhouse of Geekie, and he buries that one. He's not going to miss from there as Point puts it right into his wheelhouse.
Hagel drops, Point carries, runs into Radish, and also bent by Marchand, who comes back with Sturm on his left. Marchand shoots wide, penalty call. Marchand tried to bank one off Vasilevsky. That was denied as well. An interference call, it looks like, will go against the Lightning.
And he breaks that back the other way. The penalty's going to be called on the backside against Hagel on Sturm. As you see there, he's got his stick all in the midsection of Sturm. And
handled nicely by Cirelli. Off to his left, hoping for a return. Cernak cut through the slot. Out of the box comes Bennett. And we are now in a Panthers power play. Taken away by Cirelli. Out in front. Score! Guentzel! That's a short-handed goal! Anthony Cirelli wins a puck, and Guentzel makes it 3-0 Tampa Bay.
He blows a tire in the corner. All the Panthers think this puck's going to get out, so they leave the zone. Jones blows a tire. Cirelli realizes it. Guentzel's all by himself in the slot. Nice pass here from Cirelli. You can see Florida leaving the zone. Cirelli picks it off.
Guentzel with the goals in the first period. Still a power play to start off the second period for the Florida Panthers. They still have 1 minute and 5 seconds on what was... Well, the problem is, if these two teams stay in their respective spots in the Atlantic Division, one of them is out after the first round. A couple of tries on the doorstep for Losterainen, denied by Vasilevsky. To the fact that they were just educating fans about the game. Hedman with a drive that just goes wide of Vanacek. And now the success that these two franchises have had, and the championship franchises that they've grown into. Side of the net, score! Oh, what a beautiful feed! Yanni Gourde sets up, guess who? Kucherov adds to his league-leading total and adds to the Tampa Bay lead.
This will be his second assist tonight, playing on the top line with Point and Kucherov. Nice pass here from Point, but Gord freezes Vanacek there. He has to respect the shot, and Belinkas as well gets frozen. And Kucherov does a good job as well, just floating and getting lost. Watch him, he goes right to the side of the net here. He waits, and that buries that one. Kucherov's not going to miss this. But that's Gord. He can go up and down your lineup. He can play top line minutes. I might have to talk to Bucci after this game. I heard in the pregame he said he's not on the top of his ballot. He does get a vote, so hopefully he's watching this one closely.
Marchand moves in 2-on-1. Shoots. Score! The Panthers are on the board. Brad Marchand, his second Florida Panthers goal. And it's 4-1.
The Florida Panthers to answer right back, and it's Brad Marchand here. Heads up the entire way. He's looking past, but sees a little lane there, short side on Vasilevsky. You can see he's looking over to pass the whole thing. A little head shake. Realize he's going to fire it, and perfect shot. Short side on Vasilevsky.
Now Kucherov niftily through the skates of Marchand. Off the point. Back to Kucherov. Saved by Vanacek. And it's off to his left. And skated free. Marchand clears the zone.
This is Kucherov, a little chip in between Marchand's legs over to Point, and this is their chemistry. Right back to Kucherov.
Cancel a one-touch. Sorelli, area pass between the legs. Hagel. Saved with the tip of the glove by Vanacek. Terrific pass, Sorelli to Hagel.
And then it's Sorelli making a play to take a hit. Hagel in all by himself.
Oh, and Lilleberg put a shoulder to Gadjevich right in front of the penalty box doors.
Yeah, Lilleberg likes to throw his body around. He's had a couple huge hits.
Geeky to Paul, trying to chip it 5-hole, and Vanacek closed the door.
Yeah, it's exciting too. It's going to be a great matchup, the Battle of Florida. And you know, you look at this Florida Panthers team, I think obviously this game they've arrested a lot of guys. You crumple this one up and you throw it in the garbage, but
McDonough in front for Hagel. On net. Save Vanacek. And the rebound. Oh, just wide by McDonough. Hagel in front. Marchand throws it towards the crease. Sorelli the intercept. Gave it away on net. Fall off by Vasilevsky as Bennett floated a shot on. Belinkas wrist shot. Walker save made by Vasilevsky to the high glass in the corner.
And Vasilevsky's been great this entire game, and if you're the Tampa Bay Lightning, you got to be excited.
Vasilevsky this year, this is his 63rd start this season. Nice move, short-handed, save Vanacek on Hagel. And he'll keep play moving. Chafee, blindsided by Puljujärvi. And here we go. Retribution immediately to Puljujärvi as he hit Chafee, and Chafee went down in a heap.
Yeah, Tampa obviously not happy with that hit at all. As they jump in, Lilleberg's in the corner right now. He has a hold of somebody. See everybody trying to get at Puljujärvi.
It's Mikkola in the corner with Lilleberg, but Puljujärvi delivered the hit.
As Geeky, the young player there, jumps right in. Sturm and Kucherov looking to see if they want to throw. Looks like Jurgen says, I'll go if you want to. Let me know.
The gloves are
off. Here we go.
And Jurgensen and Sturm, this will be a legit fight.
Yeah, Sturm slammed Jurgensen in the pile. They both get up, they talk to each other and decide to go. Jurgensen with the right hand to take Sturm down. Good spirited tilt there in a game that hasn't had a ton of emotion.
That shot just missing the stick of Mikkola. It's a 2-on-1 the other way. Gonsalves with Paul driving the net. Gonsalves holds. Gonsalves shoots. Save. Vanacek. Left a 5-on-3 time. Down to 50 seconds. It's across to Hedman. Hedman eyes Kucherov. Down to the goal line. Gensel. Backdoor. Oh, what a save. Point was able to get one on net. Hedman tucks it to Kucherov. Cross ice pass. The blast by Radish. Fed by Kucherov. A 5-on-3 goal. And the Lightning extend their lead.
Power play and Stamkos spot because his one-timer is so hard and good. Point there, hits the post. But watch Kucherov here. You have to respect the one-timer from Kucherov. Everybody's expecting it as he fakes the one-timer and just tees up Radish, who walks into this one. puts it back against the grain against Vanacek, and he buries it. But Kucherov, fake one-timer, all in one motion. Yeah, I'm sure Florida's not too worried about this loss. It's more about looking at playoffs and getting everybody healthy, and we're getting a little bit more activity here as they go.